Willow Nightingale thinks it's about time for a women's blood and guts match. AEW started doing their take on the classic War Games match formula back in 2021, and there have been 4 matches of that kind since fans have had the opportunity to see huge stars like Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, Adam Page, MJF, and many more in these bouts, but now fans want to see a slight change in the stipulation. Fans are begging to see the women perform in it. One person supporting that idea is none other than former TBS champion, Willow Nightingale. Speaking with Blavity, she would talk about how fans say the women's division of AEW is just as good as the men's and how that should be the standard everywhere. But I feel like we have our own unique identity, and I really do think a blood and guts type match is a part of that. I think we love bearing that. I think we love the viscerality of that, so it's about time if something like that does happen. Willow Nightingale, Blavity Willow also spoke on how it would mean a lot to shatter barriers in terms of having intergender wrestling on AEW. She talked about the tag match with Swerve Strickland versus Marina Shafir and Jon Moxley, saying, "It's something that I wear with pride to be one of the people that really helped push the boundaries." Giving women more of a spotlight in AEW, Willow pointed out that fans say the women's division in AEW is just as good as the men's, and that is completely true. Having names like Athena, Toni Storm, Mercedes Moné, Chris Statlander, and several others is total proof of that. One thing that all elite wrestling can do better with in terms of this stacked division is give them more of a spotlight. Having been around since 2019 and airing numerous pay-per-view events per year, not a single one of them has seen women close the show. That isn't because they haven't earned it, either. Feuds like Nightingale versus Statlander, Moné versus Storm, or Storm versus Mariah May could all have easily main event their respective shows. On top of that, the number of matches women typically have on a big card is a bit limited. All in Texas is a great example of that, as it had 12 matches, including the 0-hour matches, and only 2 of them focused on women's wrestling.